And hello to the people tuning in for the Nissan 350Z building contest. Here we have a couple cars that I have ranked and put on. For this we'll be showing the top 3 cars, because I didn't have enough for top 10, and top 5 wouldn't exactly be too well either. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. As you can see, this is the one I made, and I'm not going to put in that because that would just be cheating. And I don't want to cheat. Nor would I even bother, because actually these cars that are coming up are actually really good. And you obviously know if you made it, because you obviously made it. And you gave it to me. And now you will see your own creation show up on stage. We'll be rating the cars out of 4 categories. First, the 3 we mentioned, I mentioned in the level when you picked up the blueprint. Accuracy, how close it is to the blueprint. Detail, how much added on bits that actually makes sense. Performance, quarter mile, 0 to 60, and top speed, and gearing. And extra credit, which would be something that, I would see that I would actually do with my own cars. And trust me, I've seen something, and it's really good out of these 3. Anyway, time to view the top 3. And here we are. Here's a car by Borderlands Merc. This 350Z is actually rather detailed, and the accuracy is pretty well too. Now there's a couple things I have to nitpick with it, but I'll get to that later. As you can see, frontal Nissan badge, on the side Nissan badges too. Rims are looking pretty good, we got license plate holders, steering wheel on the inside. Rims are pretty big, as well as the tires. And I'm sure if you haven't seen it on the bottom of the car already. Anyway, let's take a look at the stats. Accuracy, as I said, pretty high. The detail is also really high too. The interior is kind of on my level, except for the added steering wheel, so we'll give it that on detail. Performance was rather slow. For the car should be receiving a 13.8 quarter mile, this car received a quarter mile of 16.2 seconds. And a ridiculously slow 0 to 60 of about 7 seconds, to where the braking on the car is actually really quick. You just press it and it gets stopped really fast. As well as when you're holding the brake button, it kind of just continuously leans. Now, I'm sure you see it because I do too, because at the bottom, he filled it so well, he even did the exhaust detail on the bottom. Now, it's in the side skirt. It's in the side skirt. His exhaust pipes are kind of going through this side skirt, and I have no clue what the hole is in the headlamp. And here we have another car. This one is by Illy Cod 1997. This blue Nissan 350Z has some extra layers on it, but that's just how he likes to build his cars. Now that's perfectly fine. Nothing said that the cars had to be 1 layer. As you can see, the wheels are more detailed than the last one we had up. By using his extra layers of thick and stuff, he's able to create some extra detail into it to where the thin cars that we normally make wouldn't be able to share. Now let's see what the performance stats are. Accuracy, obviously, pretty freaking good. Detail is a bit lower than the last car, noting that it doesn't have many badges, or badges at all. Performance does pretty well. It gets a 13.8 quarter mile, 5.10 to 60, so that's okay. No extra credit. But I think the next one I'll definitely see some extra credit on. Does pretty well. The gearing looks like it was taken straight from Gran Turismo, which is good. And then we'll come over here to take a extra look at the car. Oh, as you can see, I've off-centered it slightly because I just placed the car. Anyway, everything looks okay. It's not as... Actually, no, scratch that. It looks pretty good. A little bit more basic lines, kind of like how mine was, but it looks all looks all good. It's got a detailed interior with a steering wheel, a racing bucket seat, and all the other goodies. And here we are with number 1. This car was by all caps DMC BTTF. Congratulations, mate. I'm gonna find something to award you with for winning this competition. Now this car might look a bit beguzzled with all the kind of pinchy details, but trust me, there's a lot of detail on this, even though you can't see it. Now what I'm talking about detail is the little tiny minuscule things. I mean, there's like at least 5 shapes in that rear view, that side view mirror. Now yes, the tail lights and the reverse lights aren't exactly put on right. Now luckily you didn't do it with the front headlamps, but that's fine. Wheels are okay-ish, but there's some details in there that are very tiny and minuscule. The accuracy, because he's put so much on it, makes it look a bit of a sponge. The accuracy drops a bit. Detail, it's gone up a little. Now there's not as many badges, but the little tiny bits of detail is amazing. Now the performance he's gotten from Gran Turismo 6, so he's got a 4.5 0 to 60 as well as a 13.8 quarter mile. Now he scores all 3 extra credit stars, and I'll show you why, but there was some absolutely amazing things I would have never thought I would have seen from this, and I would love to put some of the things that he's created on my car. Now yes, you can see through the wheel wells, but that allows you to see the coilover suspension he's got, as well as the exhaust. Now that you can perfectly see at the back. I mean, look at the side view mirror. Look how many things are in there. Now this comes from the PS3 version of Little Big Planet 3, and don't even ask how we got it over, because it was challenging. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the top 3 we had, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya. Oh yeah, I did tell you I'd show you some things that I liked in here. Now, not only is this pretty much the only car I had where my head actually completely fits in, well, kind of, but here's something I like. Now, if we rev up the engine a bit, and then I let off, it slowly reclines. So if I fully press in, it goes really quick, but then it goes back really slow, which I really like. I like the red line sound. And then we're gonna go and then watch how this thing takes off. It's actually really good. Now, I really do like how this thing works, and that's why I gave it the 3 extra credit points, which gives this car the edge over the others. As well, I declare this the winner of the contest. This was the closest thing to a crown I could find. So there, I declare the winner of this contest. And until next time, I'll see ya. Bye.